That'd be the worst portal ever. it's it's a magic portal that takes you 2 miles down the road to a shitty town. Practice. We weren't recording, so it didn't happen. Honestly, we can only laugh at ourselves. It's okay. At least we got potions now. And I have 4 new spells. I'm excited. Nice. I'd like to use my new spell and cast water breathing on everyone so that if we go through the portal and it's inside an ocean, we're good to go. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I mean, I might as well do it. It's pretty cool. It's fun. It lasts an hour, I think. Actually, I think it lasts like 24 hours. It's something stupid like that. All of them. It does last 24 hours. That's that's cool. Trying to farm experience fighting the gators. We pause our campaign for 1 year to breed alligators and systematically kill them one at a time so we get their experience. Meanwhile, the cult has successfully resurrected Tiamat, but we have an army of alligators. And we've reached level 20. instead of Glory Hole Castle, it's now Florida Man Castle because we've successfully perfected the art of breeding gators. Come on down. You're in the next contestant on Price is Wrong. None of us died. Who found it? It was Bryn, right? Sure. Why not? What's gonna... We're all in this together. Once we know who we are, we're all stars. Look, diagonally. The two drag, yeah, straight into the twin dragon's butthole. Drazier. Drazier. Dun, 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 dun. Kick the squirrel. Now you're gonna be right back. We've been doing jack shit for an hour or for 50 minutes, and now you're gonna be right back. Your brother is sad we didn't get any items in fucking Leyland either. And while he's looking around, I'd like to test the portal. Can we go back? Yeah, sure. Dre's here. Man, I'm shocked. Truly, Rezod. Shit. It would have been cool. I don't want to pee in anyone's Wheaties, but what do tracks do? Like, shouldn't we be looking for an immediate threat? I'm not looking for feet on the ground. I'm looking for cultists trying to bum blast me. Uh, Gray Born. Born Gray. That's the one. Born Gray. Not Gray Born. Born. Oh, Asbara Joss. Do we have a map? Do we have any visuals, or is it? So we just okay. Sure, I'll guide you. Okay, well. You said there's trees around us, or pines, or something like that. Are we like in a? Are we in a forest? Are we in a wooded area? Or are there just trees around us? Are we in the open, or are we? I don't like. I don't. Sure, but we're sitting exposed in this valley, right? I'd like to just get out of. I'd like to take cover somewhere, whether it's this cabin or like wooded area, wood building, hunting cabin. I don't know what it is. I think that's the best option, just to get. I don't know. We don't know whether they're like good guys or bad guys at this point. But my inclination is towards the bad guys. Oh, are we? Um, Okay, I got an 11 total. An 11. What are we calling, Anthony? What are we calling this building? Anything or group? Group? Are we calling this building anything? Is it just building? Cabin? Okay. Cabin in the woods. Okay. Also, out of character, while Anthony's doing this stuff, do any of you have anything in your background that would help us identify where we might be? Like, so, I mean, describe exactly what Wanderer does and see if there's anything in it that would, like... Okay, well, you can't recollect somewhere that you've never been. But the first one is standard direction. I guess that might not help either in this case. Even if you knew where north, south, east, west was, you couldn't probably... Oh, maybe... Could you... Could you maybe, like, calculate or get an idea, like... We just stepped through the portal, so where was the sun when we entered the portal in the sky, and where is the sun now? Does that make sense? Right? Like, if we could tell how far we've possibly gone, like, north, south, east, west, based on that, if it's far enough. I mean, I don't know if it is, but we're sure, sure, sure. Okay. So maybe it's just a survival thing. Like, who's the best in survival? Maybe we can try to gauge our location based on that. Is it still you, Ulfgar? I think you and I are the survivalists. I have also a +4. You want to roll individually? Actually, well, let's let Anthony do his thing, and we'll ask him if we can roll. I don't want to just roll shit for no reason, or roll shit out of turn, rather. No, that was my question. That was the second question. Leah, did you ask a question? Oh, he did mention there was something about the stones, like, but I don't know what the. I mean, are we in like we're in a valley? I say we're in a valley. It's cold. Like, are we in the mountains? Like, we're in pine. Like, what kind of trees are they? Pine trees, like conifers, evergreens. Yeah. I mean, it's what we kind of assumed, right? Like, we assumed the portal would take us pretty far to. Otherwise, why use the portal in the first place? Why would you trek? Why would you take things through a swamp, unless it was easier to go through the swamp than to get to where you were taking this stuff? Yeah. Brandon's that asshole in the movie theater. It's like opening his fucking candy in the at the quietest part of the. Again, don't let go, Jack. Yeah, we've already stealthed up to it. I'm guessing. Yeah. You said in the description. You said it was partially open and there was fire. It was smoke coming from one of the chimneys. Looking back, is there anything else other than, like, we walked in a straight shot to the cabin. If we look back, can we see anything else? Or is there any other building near us? Is there any? Is our portal, our stones, the only thing we can see? Like, is there? Wow. Sure. Yeah, like a way station. It's King's Cross Station. That's cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. How how big is this place? I mean, you mentioned three chimneys. You mentioned that it has like a bottom half that's made of stone, and then the top half is made of wood. How many floors like above the stone? And the big stone is probably like a cellar, right? Like that's clearly a room. It's not just a giant stone foundation, I imagine. Okay. Just ign just ignore it. No big deal. Oh, yeah, there's like four. It's got a fucking cellar and an attic. That Yeah, 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 yeah. Holy shit. Anthony's like, there's like two. And he shows us the picture. It's a fucking hunting lodge. This is a giant fucking hunting lodge. Okay, no kidding. It's an open floor plan. Good, good, good. Uh, I'd like to. Yeah. Yeah. My whole plan was to go full on Cinderella status in that bitch. I was gonna summon an unseen servant, have Archimedes. We are gonna be singing happy cleaning songs like Rapunzel, and clean the castle. He he said ignore the dragon. It's just thematic because it's Dragon Queen. So white. I It could be foreshadowing though. Out of character. Yeah, you're right. It's a very there's a lot of foreshadowing here. Which, speaking of out of character, I'm pretty confident that we're about to meet the Power Rangers of the Dragon Cult. Like I think we've got the we know that like Resmir was carrying around a black dragon mask. I'm confident that there are other masks, right? I'm like 100% sure. Probably the five masks of Tiamat. So I'm guessing like, or four at least. Five. There's five. Red, white, black, green, and blue. Yeah. Um, no. No. How dare you? Yeah, we're doing single file order. You're not going to want to be last when everyone's inside and that white dragon isn't fake and comes down to eat your ass, pick you off the porch. They put salt on him? He's a dragon, not a worm. What are you trying to do? Like, he's not a snail, Laura. You're putting season you. I thought you were trying to salt the dragon. Like, is this some? Do you get this from Balthazar before he fucking left? He gave you that trick. Dragons really don't like salt. Probably. He got that from DuckDuckGo instead of Google. Got that from Bing. That's what he got from that Bing search, rather. It has legs, so it can't be wyvern. No, wyverns don't have front legs. Their front appendages are wings, and they have little claws on the tips of their wings. Dragons have four limbs and wings with no. They have sometimes have claws like sharp spines at the end of their wings, but not like actual finger-like things. Oh, did he change the? Oh, okay. I was looking at the picture. Shit. Case. This. Oh. This is the open door, right? Or was this the open door? Okay. Okay. I trust you. I'm just I'm just saying they're probably keeping something not so savory in the stone cellar area. I don't think I don't think the cultists are sleeping underground or like in underneath the house. No. About to find Texas Chainsaw Massacre shit under there. The hills have eyes. I I I still don't like being out in the open, right? Like we came through the portal. So here's Arthur's thoughts are still the same, right? Like they know we're coming. They expect us in some way, shape, or form. So it in my head, it's just a miracle that we haven't been seen yet. Arthur wants to get out of the open as quickly as possible. I don't care whether we're going through that door. I don't care if we're going digging a hole and burying ourselves. I don't care what we're doing. I just want to get out of the open. So whether we're going heavy through the door or stealthy through the door, we just need to make a decision and go. If that's in character, I can appreciate it. That's also in character. I would expect nothing different. Breach, breach, breach. Flashbang out. Okay, two stealth, one full bore. We got one gas. We got two breaks, one gas. Ulfgar. Gas it is. All right. Gore. Gas or brakes. Gas. All right. Fuck. Yeah. I mean, I let's just push. I'm going to trust in my tanks. So let's just get through that door. Whoo. I mean, the door's open, right? They're expecting someone. Maybe they left it open for us. That's not true. Ulfgar made the option to go into turn order mode. So instead of free movement, he's that's crazy. You all did that. Look, man, they can't even draw their own cabins. You expect them to roll dice? Nice. Yeah, we're just gonna push the door open. I don't even know where I don't know where Eve went. I saw Eve launch off the bottom of the map. God. I don't even. She. We've got like. We're trying to wall clip in real life. Process brawl. Is it good to stay out? You can stay outside. Feel free. I mean, can we? This is a pretty small room. Is there anything out of the ordinary? You said there's. Can you just check if it's unlocked? Can you just open it? Why are we kicking it? No kidding. Okay, can can you show us where the statues are? Can we like investigate those? Are they? Is there anything? I mean, we the castle. Wait, they look familiar to us because we fought four flippin' gargoyles on top of the tower earlier. Yeah, but it was like that treasure, right? It was the nice like. I don't think that one was magical. I think it was just like expensive as fuck. It was like ornamental rather than. But this one, these are menacing. These are it literally described it as demonic looking statues. Like I just want to make sure like we're not. It's all right on my screen. Oh, it just disappeared. Oh, there it is. Put it in reverse, Terry. Fucking 4.14. Mm-hmm. Oh. I told you. I told you. Yeah. And how do we all our rolls are garbage tonight. It, nice. Wow. It says whenever you or a friendly creature. It says when you or a friendly creature. Hey. Yeah, buddy. Don't go through the doorway. I said don't go through the doorway. Hey. Hey. He found some in the smithy or the whatever the place is called. The same room that you crafted your stuff. Armory. There we go. Yeah, the three of them went in by those armors with the frost runes on them and had to make Constitution saving throws. So if you think, yeah, we don't know if it. Well, Anthony already alluded that it's permanent, right? That the rune is activated, but we don't know how many times it acts. We don't know if it's like when you walk through the door, when you touch them. We don't know what the deal is. So it's best just for us to stay away from them as much as possible, until we know more. Ooh, good stuff. Is that 66? Yeah, 66 for crit. yeah, I gotta. Oh, I gotta type it in. Mm. Mm-hmm. $27. Oh, nice. They're resist. They may or may not be resistant to non-magical damage. We fought them before, so I guess we would know that, right? Because Bryn fought Bryn. The only one that was hitting before would be Bryn with non-magical stuff. Eve, correct. I mean, that being said, we can't be positive that they're the same type of gargoyle, but I mean, we can kind of understand there's similar concepts. Doc. So you're willingly stepping into the zone. True. Yeah, yeah. He's gonna hoo hoo chill on the suit of armor that isn't currently inscribed with the frost rune and dodge. I'd like to go, please. I'll move over one, and then I probably have a good sight. Well, a sight. I wouldn't say a good one. Sure, 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 sure. And we will. And we will. Okay, 23 for 13. We're starting out strong. 20, okay, and then second one. 27 for 12. What is that? We're out here rolling 19s and shit. Okay. Yes! Let's just say we know how to handle rock hard objects. We're mixing metaphors, but I'm picking up what you're putting down. Oh, for now. Uh, Yeah, maybe I mean if you can temporarily disable it, or maybe if Bryn can use like his mage hand to move the statues apart or something. I mean, Ulfgar should try first, right? Ulfgar's the expert, but like maybe they're. Man, I only had a fucking wizard. Uh, if only. I'll guide. Oh well, you've got the +3 from Gore, and I actually don't know if guidance works on saving throws. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's a 12. Yeah. Can you at least move him out of the zone? Can you? Can you and Eve maybe just move him out of the zone so he's not like in the cold zone for long periods of time? Like stun locked, you know? Eve and Gore, pull him out of the way. Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess he's kind of incapacitated, isn't he? Of course it is. It's on the armor. How are we gonna jump over the armor? Bryn, just try to use your mage hand and move it. Like move one of them out of the way, knock it over, and drag it over a little bit. Or once it's knocked over, like what if you guys hit it? Do you guys have anything like throw a javelin at it or something? I don't want you to kill it. It might be useful to us later. I just want it out of the way so we can get through it. Like maybe if we pull them far enough apart, the runes won't activate, right? Like it won't. Probably. I mean, not right now. Probably soon. Just shattered 2 gargoyles. Can't even knock it over, huh? Or with Hausar, maybe. We just want it knocked over so we can grab the base and move the thing. Okay? We're not. How do we take no damage from the gargoyles and then take a total of fucking 15 damage from these goddamn. Like a rune? Well, you took 8, but she took damage as well. Oh, okay. You're right. Whatever. Gore, you move Eve out of the way and then just drag that statue over into the corner. The one farthest from us. Yeah, that no, this one no, this one's fine. We're out of the way. Just break the line of sight of this one here. He's not touching the armor, he's touching the stand. Want to make that clear. I certainly did not say that. Down here is where I said. Oh, there's a door? I didn't even. I mean, sure. Whatever. What's up to you, Gore? I trust your judgment more than mine. I'm not there. Yeah, yeah, I see in there. I was standing there earlier. This room looks empty. Yeah. For whatever. Let Gore get within range of you before anything like that happens. Yeah, I mean, if you'd like. Or has it been a minute? Is Ulfgar unfrozen? Who has the higher constitution? I mean, I don't mind waiting. Okay, never mind. Bryn's just pulling the trigger. Okay, logic wins. Yeah, 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 yeah. Our two tanks just got frozen in place. They became their own type of gargoyle for a minute, but you weren't worried. Okay, yeah, then I mean, I'll filter in. Boop, boop. Is there anything else that like You said it was a rune. Does Ulfgar? Is it like a what kind of rune? Is it just a runic language like Dwarven runic, like giant runic? Just a. Okay. Sure. Okay. Um. Well, we looks like we have 4 doors and an upstairs to investigate. Any guesses? We know it's in this room, right? We know this room is clear. Well, we haven't. I mean, now I'm afraid of animated shit. Like 2 statues just came to life. 2 armors just tried to freeze us to death. Like who lives here, Mr. Freeze? Like fucking Sub-Zero? Okay, nice. Where's my super suit? Fucking. That searches for what demons, fae, celest. Would I trigger your? Oh, you have to pick one, right? I guess I'm not technically a celestial. You might get some kind of reading from me. That'd be cool. You don't know that yet, but I guess maybe you do. I don't think it. Oh, you guys have seen me pop my wings, right? I popped my wings to get into this castle, or to get into Naratar. So you guys know that I'm like not. Oh, that's right. Gore and Leah were not with us. You don't know that I'm. Yeah, that'd be weird. Just press T. Press T to inspect. Uh, okay, which door are we going in? What do we? Oh, you wanted to use that. Are you using it? No, it just says until the next in the end of your next turn, you know the location of any celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet of you that is not behind total cover. Oh, yeah. So not useful in this case, probably. I'll give you a pinch of flavor if you want. Or it's free. No spell slots required. the the DC is 1 for you. I mean, my vote is to go in the parlor that at least we have vision on, right? There was no one in there before. We have an idea. There's a big old carpet on the floor. There's like a tapestry or a painting or something with some dogs and shit. And some. Yeah. Yeah, but at least we're ready for it, right? We can touch it with a pole or something. Why can I not be guided? Why can he not be guided? Oh, okay, that's fair. Where's my prompt? Where's my fucking... I every day I make sure. Sure. Nice. That's ooh. Does it look nice? It's a nice, so it must be a nice tapestry. Can I mean I don't want identify would take too much time. 10 minutes. Guys, I don't want to make anybody too mad, but I definitely do have Dispel Magic. I picked it up last at this level. I'm sorry. Definitely picked that. Yeah. Can we maybe narrow our search to things that will immediately help us rather than anything in the room that's valuable? Oh, detect magic takes lasts 10 minutes. I'm gonna, while they're looking around, I'm just gonna start casting detect magic as a ritual. I'm gonna stand in the doorway here. It's a it's a 10-minute cast time as a ritual, and it lasts for 10 minutes. I mean, yeah, I mean, I will whatever time it takes them to search the room, plus or minus whatever else extra I need, unless something stops me from doing so. I'll even step out of the way over here. I'll be like next to the doorway. I'm jealous of Gore's aura. I want my own. It's true. His aura protection? Yeah, always. It's not as long as he's conscious, he gives everybody an aura protection. Yeah. That's why paladins are the best tanks for a lot of reasons. Paladins are. Say that again. A lot of people, what they'll do is they'll go paladin and then take one level in warlock and become a hexblade, and then fuck everything up. Yeah, it's called coffee lock. Coffee lock is essentially because warlocks get their spell slots at a short rest, and sorcerers can use font of magic to essentially turn their spell slots into like reserved spell slots. So you can just, if you have a DM that allows you to do it, you can abuse short rests and essentially stack up just a shit ton of spell slots. You never run out. It's practically impossible. Xanathar's kind of, or not Xanathar's, Tasha's gave rules to that, so it kind of broke the combo. But yeah, as far as like short rests and long rests. I didn't necessarily mean immediate threats. I don't want to, you do you, right? I'm just saying, like, I don't care about gold sitting around. I care about maybe a shiny weapon or a shiny tool that can help us navigate this place better. We can take valuables later. So what is the is this what is coming to life? What is the issue? That's interesting. What triggered it? Okay, sure. I mean, I can roll, I can play it. It's the same thing. I mean, here you kind of got a line of sight possibly through the whole doorway, right? Like from here to here, you got. I mean, it's better than 0. What else are you gonna do? Anthony stepped away. Out of character, we're all about to have a really bad time. Good thing you're playing Eve. You don't- That's Satan's beehole. Out of character, they hit and do nothing. That's what he's about to say. Or force damage. There's plenty of spells that don't do damage and, well, okay, never mind. I'm not going to say anything until Eve is done with her turn. To the wall. Oh, them females crawl. Oh, skeet skeet, motherfucker. Oh, skeet skeet, goddamn. It's like opening a door. I think we're way past the not making noise point. There it is. I was going to say there's plenty of spells that don't take effect until you enter it for the first time or start your turn in it. Like Moonbeam, like the Cleric's Moonbeam, it works that way. He didn't say. He just said there's black like tentacles or something, or black something in the ground. +3. I mean, we got to do damage to it somehow, and we don't know how it's being done. So you got it. We know that force damage doesn't work, and we know that necrotic damage doesn't work. But that's the only two things we've tried. So keep on trying. Say that again, Ulfgar. I don't know. I could try. I'm just really confused. Out of character, I'm confused. Sure. Yeah, get out of it if you can. I mean, you took an attack, so you can just mobile your way on out. Don't be in the uh, goo as long as you can be. The tentacles, the black, the whatever it is. I just I just saw your gift, Bryan, in the chat. How dexterous are you, Gore? What, a -1? Something like that? True, 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 true. You got this. You get that +3. Oh, look at that. Who fucking knows? Anthony doesn't know. That's the problem. We don't fucking know. That's why. If he's confused and I'm confused and he says, "I bet I know why." I know why he's fucking confused, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to do about this thing, because yeah, never mind. I, I'm just hoping the module says something, because otherwise, just make. Oh, hey, free crits. It's a construct. It was. It was a good call. It was a good effort. I'm proud of you for knowing what Shadow Spike does. If it makes you feel any better. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, 27. Look at that. It's an object. Only against the object, I think you can decide whether it's bludgeoning or piercing damage. I think if it's just if you're attacking a creature, I could be wrong, but I think if you're attacking a creature, it just acts as a normal longsword, like a +1 longsword. Hey, that. I mean, that might be a very smart thing to do. I respect it. Ooh, okay. Beautiful. Okay. So Matt so magical attacks seem to go through, which is good, and radiant damage. Guess who has radiant damage? It's your boy. It's your boy. Oh. He's sitting on the cat. He's sitting on the cat. Please let me do I just want to hit it again. Please. I'm seeing another 27. Oh, 22. That's pretty good too. Hey. Okay. 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 Yeah, yeah, yeah. We liking it. Just go up through this door and try to circle around, Like, just go up through here. No need to check it or anything. I'm just kidding. I was... Don't do that, please. Mm. Bryn, or Gore's doing work in here. He's okay. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. He's not Meepo, alright? Hey, look at those. Man, if only we were we'd all have magical items if you were rolling like this before. Like, it's 50 feet there. Yeah, it's 50 feet to there though. I'm pretty confident. I no, I cut a corner. Hold on, that might be 55 feet. 5, 10. It. Yeah, I cut a corner. I cut. Okay. Um. I need to make the dexterity saving throw too. I wasn't gonna say it. I'm gonna be the honorable one and say I have to make the dexterity saving throw. Not 10. So 10 with Gore's aura. Oh no, he moved out of it. Never mind, he moved out of it. Okay, cool. So 7. What kind of damage is it? Okay. Of course I am. Sure. Sure. Um, sure. Um, fingers crossed. Okay. I'm not worried about the. I mean, my movement speed is 0. I'm stuck here. That sucks. My strength is shit. Is it another dexterity saving throw to get out of it? But I. Oh, so it is a check. I mean, it'd have to be an athletics check. Or an acrobatics check. I don't have shit in athletics. I could try to hit it, in which case I'd do quite a bit of damage if I did. This. No, I'm not. I wouldn't be rolling an attack roll. I'd be rolling a saving throw because of Sacred Flame. Correct. Um, the only concern though is that if we don't kill it in its next turn, then I'm pretty effed in the A because I'm going to be taking that damage again. Oh, I'm sorry. That's weird. I adjusted it on my character sheet, but it didn't adjust in Owlbear. I'm at. I'm roll 20. Oh, it did it. That's weird. Oh, it's not showing on mine. It shows that I have it at 32, but the bar is still full at 45. That's weird. Anyway. Okay, good. I'm gonna put faith in my friends here, and I'm just going to cast Sacred Flame on the thing. DC has to beat a 16, and it's going to do 16 radiant damage. It's because I roll 2d8, plus now because of my Radiant Soul feature, I get to add my Charisma modifier to the damage. So it's not as good yet as Eldritch Blast. It won't ever really be as good as Eldritch Blast, but it's good against creatures with high AC, or in this case, creatures who are immune to force damage. Hey. Please. Fuck. Okay. Yeah. No. I have to check. What's his dexterity? It's a +1 as well, so it's 1 less than mine. So I'm just gonna roll a dexterity for me and then subtract 1 from it. So 14. Man, is Archimedes gonna die again? Can we just not like? I hate this. Fucking. I play safer than other than Leah. I play safer than anyone in this campaign. I'm gonna get fucked by tentacles or fucking goblins or fucking Langdrojosa fucking Dragonborn or fucking a wall. I can't climb over a wall. Fucking everything. Just up my a-hole all the time. Fucking Archimedes paying the price. I'm on Archimedes number fucking 4. true. Pull the rabbit from. Have you guys seen Arrested Development? Where fucking what's his name? Is it the brother Job, or it's Michael? Oh, what is it? I don't remember. Anyway, he's always fucking. He's a magician, so he's always pulling dead pigeons out of his thing. So he's always trying to return them to the magic store because he claims they're defective. Job, I think is his name. Thank you. Where is it? I'm sorry. Above the fireplace. Okay, I thought so. Don't listen. You can try looking for the pieces of Archimedes. The remnants of my poor fucking Archimedes the Third. Also, if you break concentration on Hex, it's a wait. You don't get it back. So it's not like. It's all about consent. No means no. Eve sweats profusely. If you do that, I think you break flank. Oh no, Gore can move up a square and flank still. Oh yeah. Eve says, I'm going to ignore all of you and just press the attack button. Eve's like, you're talking to me? No, it's cool. Oh, okay, it worked anyway. Jesus. One, I thought it was some kind of, I mean, construct. I thought it was a Helmed Horror. I don't think Helmed Horrors can cast spells. Firstly, and then the spell that it cast has a dexterity saving throw associated with it. So unless you know the spell casting ability that it had, how are you supposed to calculate the save DC? And I was like, maybe the module like was something in there, but spoiler alert. You go to the step. There's no fucking. I would say I don't even think it stores spells. Sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No. Okay. Sure. Yeah. No, I was confused too. I was like, I don't even know what the DC would. I don't even know what the spell casting ability would be. That was my biggest concern. Is I was like, what the fuck is it? Like, we got really lucky. Also out of character, as I thought I didn't know it was a helmed horror until the force damage went off, and then as soon as like it was immune to force damage, and I was like, oh, okay, well we're kind of fucked. That sucks. Because also I'm pretty sure they have like an AC of something like 20. Like they are fucking tanky as shit. And but luckily you guys were rolling out like rolling gangbusters out here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Put the helmet on. It would have been a straight roll though with Hex. So if you just rolled the stand. Oh, did you roll disadvantage? Okay. All right.